Somebody really? What's up? Hold on a second. There we go. What's up? What's up? What's going on, Mandy? How are you? It took you 3 minutes to find chat. Oh, that's weird. Oh, you know what? Sometimes when I'm in, if I'm in somebody else's room and then I get an alert and I see somebody else go in and I just click on the thing, if I'm already in the other room and I'm ready to chat, it won't let me chat in two rooms, so you have to close out the first one. But you can chat now, so I appreciate you. How was your Thanksgiving? Oh, my mess. You can see my coin mess everywhere. I have lots of coins everywhere. So I got some new silver in. Happy Thanksgiving, Donna. So I got some new silver in. Let me go grab it really quick so I can show you guys. Use the restroom really quick too. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me go to the safe. Alright, sorry. I'm coming. I could have swore I won another peace dollar, but I couldn't find it. Because I know it's not the 24 I found, but I got 1 ounce silver bar. These are cool because they're serial numbered. So not a bad pickup. I picked up a 2012. The peace dollar I won got rerouted to you. Well, isn't that nice, Justin? What's going on, Nick? So I won this as well. Just not bad. And I've never had one of these in the gear bars. So it's the first one of this type I've had, so that's cool. And I also got this one. This one's pretty cool. This one is the St. Louis Mint Zombie Tales. And this is Ariel. $197 of 300. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, right? So all in all, I spent $120 in the guy's room. I got a bunch of proof quarters and some silver shot as well. And those 3 pieces of silver. It's not a bad pickup. Under spot for all the silver and some extra shit. I'll take it all day. Well, the thing about it is, Justin, is people, for werewolves, I will. The thing about it is people always find cool shit. It's just a matter of whether or not they spend the money on it. You know, it's not like my eyes are the only ones that saw that thing. But I thought it was cool enough to pick up. I mean, it's a zombie Ariel fucking silver bar. And it's the original Ariel. Oh, that's pretty sick. It is random, but if they made a whole series of them, I'd almost look for the series at this point because that bar is pretty cool. You know what I mean? I mean, why not? Because that's a pretty cool looking bar, right? Yeah, it's like a crossover. So if you like Zombieland and you grew up in my era, that's perfect. So how was everybody's Thanksgiving? Nick, how was your Thanksgiving? Donna, how was your bird? Justin, what'd you do? Come on, you guys, talk to me. How was everyone's turkey day? What are we talking about? What do you mean by Vader? What Vader are we talking about? Dude, I had 2 plates of food. That's cool. How's Chad and Meg? How are they doing? Yes, I know which Vader, Darth Vader. I understand that. What up, avocado? Are you talking about the round or the picture? Nick, which one are you talking about? The picture. I was over in the same guy's room that I won all this silver in. His room is Jane S. Coins and Silver. If you guys are ever interested. And I won this box as a chaser. That's the back looks like. These are the 4 designs you can get. These are always a ripper ship. What up, 210? So I had them rip. Always. And this is what I pulled. Numbered Vader. 5 grams of silver. 5 grams silver card. It's crazy what the retail goes on this. Even after opened, they're like $40. So it's just part of my Star Wars collection now. Over at the LCS the other day, I picked up some more rounds. Stormtrooper. And the Vader round. Start my Star Wars collection. And we got the Poe Dameron. And BB-8. That would hit mad amount of money in the right auction. Silver low amount. I know. that would go for really good. It was a chaser, so it was a top prize. So when I hit it, he's like, "Rip or ship." And I'm like, "Fucking rip that shit. Let's fucking go." And you're always looking for the gold one, but that one's still cool. All of them are cool. There's so many Star Wars fans out there, it's nuts. Even though it's just 5 grams, it's pretty thick. I can't wait, you guys. My birthday is next week, and then about a week after that, I get my big work bonus. So I'm gonna make my big silver purchase. Picking up some gold and some silver. I'm pretty excited. Picking up a bunch of constitutional too. You did, Donna? Okay. Everything okay? I'm assuming it is. That would work, Nick. A smaller size carry case with history. Sure, bro. Whatever. Yeah, man. I honestly, bro, I'm down with whatever you send me. So if you send me anything, it's gonna be badass. I already know it. So just if something catches your eye, click and ship that shit. I know you're trying to come up with ideas for me, but I'm down. I'm down with that. That's perfect. You know, I can find an application with all kinds of stuff. I'm actually probably gonna. I'm trying to put together a poucho. Not that I need one, but I do carry silver with me every day, so it wouldn't have to be a bad idea to have one. And that's what I'll probably use it for. So yeah, send it. That works. Excuse me. Sorry about that, you guys. Oh, Justin, also, bro, got some currency sent to you too. So Whatnot took me off of early payout for a week, like 2 shows, long enough to slap me on the wrist, and then put me back to where I can actually cash out right away now. So I've got $400 in limbo waiting to be cashed out because they wanted to be mom and dad. But as soon as that comes through, I'm going to be buying some more stickers. And I'm going to change, I'm going to get a couple of different designs. Oh, you're telling me, dude, for sellers, it's 15%. No, no. I did the math on just I did the math on over a month of just how much commissions they made on my sales minus my promotions because I used to be able to promote the show and get people, they would push people into my room. So minus that, it was about 15, 16%, somewhere in there. Right about there. 15 to 16. Nick, you play your cards right and you're gonna get a picker on a sticker. You know what that is? I'm sure Justin knows. I don't know how Bob is today. Didn't bother asking him. Careful of that picker though. No, that was on my knees. Bob's gonna get himself a fedora here soon, and I have a feeling his girlfriend has been located by now. Sure, she'll be transported over soon in a secured package by some dude with an earpiece and some suit. Yeah, so what I am actually in process of doing is looking through doll clothes. No, she's on her way here, brother. She ain't going anywhere. She is on her way here. Vonda has been located. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this silver bar. The first one I've ever had of this style. I've always thought they were cool, but would never really wanted to pay the premium for them. And another Eagle, can't complain about a 69 Eagle. So, did find someone that wants every star note I come by. You have a bunch of star notes that you're saving, Justin, because you can find sellers for those all day long. And the zombie aerial. That is just sick. I bet if I scan that QR code, it will bring me to the place I could buy the whole series. St. Louis Mint. So not a bad night in his room. What's going on, Broke? Broke Stacker in the house. Let's go. Hey, Broke, we got to figure out what Sunday you want to come on Metal Mob. You think not this year? You think this year? You do or you do not want to do it this year? Just let me know. I just want to make sure that I time it so you're on my channel. Not to be greedy or anything like that, but that's how I want it to be. Yeah, I'm going to get Surfer on again, hopefully, by the end of the year. That was badass when he was on. I'm gonna pick up some more silver soon. I cannot wait. Birthday is on Thursday, you guys. I'm getting old. A week away. Did have a great Thanksgiving, yeah. Went over to my mom's. Actually, I had 2 plates of food. I put it down today. Way more than I normally would. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you, Justin. Appreciate you, Brooke. 1 week. So hopefully I get a nice. I'm hoping that I'm hoping I can still put together a nice bag of pay dirt before my birthday, but it's getting really close. Congratulations, Justin. Yeah. LBS was down to meet you. He just gotta let him know closer towards the date. Where are the best online Black Friday dealers for bullion this year? Well, honestly, man, I hit all of them up and look at all of them. But if you watch Silver and Gold Stack Attack, he did a video the other day. He did a video literally comparing Walmart to all the other bullion dealers. And you saved money going to Walmart buying it because it brings you right to their website. And Walmart doesn't charge you shipping and they don't charge you the 3% for the card. So you literally get it for way cheaper getting it at Walmart than you do anywhere else. Go walmart.com. It goes right to their website. You order it right from their website, but there's no shipping and there's no 3% charge. I'm telling you guys, I'm not kidding. I watched the video and I believe him because there's no reason not to. I'm on all of them though too. I'm on Silver, Gold Bull. I'm on Hero. I'm on Apex. I'm on all of them. SD, JM. I mean, you name it, I do it. Bullion Exchange. I go to every one of them and look for the lowest price. But ultimately, guys, I can walk into my I can walk into my LCS and get mostly the lowest price no matter what and walk out with my metal. Or depending on how much you're looking to purchase. You know, if you're talking 30, 40 ounces, go to OC. What's up, AAA? How was your Thanksgiving, brother? Do you guys have a feast? Do you celebrate Thanksgiving? I'm going to show you my crossover some. Oh, that's the thing, Brooke. I picked up a $5 roll. I understand, AAA. I wasn't sure. I picked up a $5 roll of dimes for 177, which was 35.50 face. and I still think I paid more than I probably should have. But 35.50 face, that's $2 behind any online bullion shop right now. And they're not slicks. They're loaded, but they're not slicks by any means. They're in good shape. Sorry, you guys. For 177 for a $5 roll, I'm in. For constitutional, you guys see my new short about fractional gold? What's going on, Joey Brown? Ten people here. That's awesome, you guys. I appreciate you all. 7 likes. Awesome. So yeah, you guys. Turkey Day. Ate a lot. Triple H said it was a normal day for him, which is I would have anticipated. I just wasn't sure. Everybody else have a good Thanksgiving. Spend time with family and friends. That's funny. It's always 4:20 on my clock. It's crazy. I think it's broken. Justin, have a good night, brother. Appreciate you. And I can't wait for the pouch to come. Be like a poucho for me. It'd be perfect. Nah, dude, I feel you. You got to get up early to make sure your shit's out. My clock's not broken. I thought it was. That's crazy. It's really weird. I don't know why it always tells me it's the same time all the time. Perfect. I do have a clock like that too, Nick. I thought I was the only one. You have a clock like that also? That's crazy. That is crazy. It sounds like Joey Brown has a clock like that also. So I saw another Ike I was gonna buy. It was $9. I was gonna buy it, but then the price kept going up, and I'm like, no, because now it's past melt. I'm not gonna buy it because it's past melt. What's going on, Richard? You guys, you are all part of Humble's Heroes. Broke Stacker, Humble's Heroes, bro. Humble's Heroes. You got the Broke Army. Everybody calls their people something, so I had to come up with something. And Humble's Heroes was definitely a good one, I thought. And I'll be honest with you, it's no Broke Army, but it works, I think. Because I wouldn't be anything without you guys. Bongo clock and joint 30. Now it's 420. I thought so. It kind of goes with me and the way my channel is. But you're one of the OGs. So homage to you, my friend. Always. You know, started calling all the people that were watching the Metal Mob, the Metal Mobsters. So I'm like, I guess I should come up with something. You know, mobsters, I get it, right? And then I'm like, even Broke calls his people the Broke Army. I mean, shit. I can call my guys something. So that's what it came up with. It's always 420 on my watch. It's crazy and it's digital too. So watch, check this out. So look, it says 420. Yep, stack what you. It's right on the chip there, Nick. I put it on my last short too, right at the end. Talking about fractional gold. I'm going to be picking up some silver and some gold here in the next week or so. Show me Jay or something like that. Okay. Well, just let me know so I can help promote it for you, Justin. Cereal is just breakfast soup. You're damn right. It is breakfast soup in a milk broth. The show me state. That works. What up, Curtis? How was your Thanksgiving, man? Between canning, growing food, doing DIY, blacksmithing, and more, think it will work. I'm sure, dude. You got a very wide range of content you could put out. And of course, you'll want to do videos on all of them, but you'll find out which ones people are more interested in by how many views and clicks and all that other shit you get when you download YouTube Studio. Long and fattening. That's awesome, brother. That's how it should be. Oh yeah, dude. And all the AIs that are out there, like my next series of videos coming up, what I did was I went to my AI and I'm like, all right, look at my channel and tell me what my next series of videos should be. And it's like scanning. So it scanned my channel for about 4 minutes. And then it's like, based on your channel and how many hits you get and the average of everything else that I see, you need to make videos about this and this because of what's going on right now. And I'm like, okay. And it made sense. And all that AI stuff is all free. CapCut, Gemini, all of it. Yep, it's all free. Broke, there is no right or wrong way to use it. What you need to do is just go in and try. Just start dabbling around. You don't have to post anything that you make, but go in and just start playing around with it. I'm sure you've seen the short where the Dane would go through an open door. The big Great Dane? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I saw it. And broke, it is really easy, actually. That's how I create a lot of my thumbnails and everything, man. It's you a lot of it has a speak to text and you really just hit the talk button and be like, okay, Gemini, I want you to create me a script or I want you to look at my channel and tell me what the next series of videos should be. And literally, like, it'll be like, okay, let me see what I could do. And it'll scan your shit and be like, based on the hits that you get and the traffic that you get and what's most important for other people, this is what you should focus on. Dude, it's sick. It costs absolutely nothing to do it. CapCut makes all of my shorts now, all AI generated. And AI will make you a song for your background music if you want. And you can't get a copyright because it's a one it's a new song just for you. It's just yours. That is 100%. So yeah, it is pretty cool being able to have AI create you a short or have AI create you a plan based on your stuff. I know, right? If it was only that easy, AAA. Justin, have a good night, brother. Thanks for popping by. I'm glad you had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you have to finish off the work week. You got to work tomorrow. So have a good day at work. All right, Curtis. Have a good night. Is all that shit with your pay from the DJ night? No, because it's Whatnot that was fucking with me, not YouTube. And I'm not monetized with YouTube. I need a lot more watch hours. All right, bro. Have a good night, man. Check out that AI stuff. It doesn't cost you anything, and it's really worth it. It'll give you ideas about stuff that you haven't thought about too. It's pretty cool. Just play around with it. Okay, what, Nick? Are you leaving too now? Or are you saying okay to what my answer was? But it's fixed now, so like I have early payout now. So all my next shows and stuff, I'll be able to cash out rather quickly. Which I got to do another show. I'll probably do a show tomorrow, hopefully. But there's gonna be a lot of traffic because there's no commission, so a lot of people are gonna be hopping on. Brooke, if you're still here, email me. Figure out what day you want to be on Metal Mobs. Are you in, Vic? Well, I appreciate that. I can go for a little while. And if Meandering Mark is in the background, because I heard that he likes to lurk in my channel and not say he's here. So, Mark, if you're there, let me know. It's nice to know when you're here. And anytime you want to set up a time to where you want to come on, man, we can set that up. I'm completely down with that. Mark was over on Thousand Air the other yesterday, or was it this morning? I'm not sure if it was this morning or yesterday. But he was on with Meandering Mark. Our Mark was on with Thousand Air Radio, and he was talking about Thousand Air was talking about how he was. I was on yesterday with him, and Meandering Mark's like, "Oh, dude, Humble's awesome. I'm always watching his stuff. I don't let him know I'm there, but I'm always watching his stuff." And I'm like, he's like, "I'd love to go on with Humble," and I'm like, "Well, dude, you just gotta say something. Just gotta say something. He can come on anytime." Any guys can come on anytime. Doesn't matter who it is. AAA, I know it's kind of prime time for you, man. You can come on with me anytime you want, brother. You know that. I'd love for you to be on anytime. Right on, Richard. I'm waiting to put this into a capsule. So I'm keeping it in the bag for now. Just kind of right here. But I'll be honest with you, man. It's a nice hunk of silver. I like playing with it. I can tell you silver, silver, but I don't know. Mexico silver just feels different too. It's kind of like Mexico gold. I think it feels different also. What do you think, Richard? You think Mexico gold and Mexico silver feels different? Anybody else out there think that? Mexico gold or silver feel different in your hand? For some reason, I just think it does. Could be me. Could be tripping. Awesome, AAA. You know for a fact I would love to have you on. You've been a brother of mine for a long time now. Ever since I really started my channel, you were kind of there. And I appreciate you. Always. Would love to have you on. You've always thought Mexican silver feels different? It does. It just, yeah, it feels different. It like resonates in your hand different. I don't know why. Probably the same damn silver that there is in an ASE. But for some reason, it could be a mental thing, but it just feels like it feels different. You've never had either? Nick, you've never had a piece of Mexican silver? Won't tarnish as much? Yeah, my 20 peso gold coin is over at my mom's house. It's a beautiful coin. I love that thing. 1959. People don't realize how heavy gold is. Send it to you and you can check it out. Sure, Nick, I'll get right on that for you, brother. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I've only seen one or two toned libbies. Excuse me. Next day delivery, yeah. Not much, B. What's going on? Just chilling. How was your Thanksgiving, B? Still going? Awesome, man. Excuse me. Excuse me. Jesus. Sent Melody's package to her. Been checking shipping. Hasn't moved since I dropped it off, so I'm hoping that since tomorrow's Friday and it's not Thanksgiving, that it actually starts fucking moving. Picking up the kids from another kid's house. Nice. But yeah, I'm digging on this zombie aerial bar, you guys. Ain't that sick? Why didn't you give them to me? Look, Blaine, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you, man. When you're giving away silver, just send it to me. You don't have to give it to anybody. Just give it to me. Like seriously, just send it to me. It's fine. You have my address. You don't even have to ask my permission. Okay? Just just click and send. It's all right. I will forgive you. Just click and send. I've been waiting for a package for you anyways. Like what's going on? Is that dead in the water? You not doing it now or what? What's going on? But yes, okay, so you got my permission now. Just when you're ready to send out giveaway silver, what is what? The Irish penny? If when you want to give out silver, just send it to my house. It's fine. Let's see here. In a large box with Dub C one night. Consider Mexican silver coins in Texas. He got a laugh out of it. Yeah, this is a nice one. The last year the penny was made in Ireland. And it's called the Lucky Penny. It's in really good shape. But this thing has seen a rise in value recently. The minute they stop making them. That one, I got a couple other ones. I got a 40S 65, I think it is. This is 67, yeah, 65, I think it is. It's pretty nice. And I like this silver bar, this Nader bar, the Nadir bar. You need to find what for your wife? One of those pennies, Richard? One of these? What's up, Jeffrey? What's going on? Yes, you need to find one of these for your wife. Nah, man, you can have this one. Well, the cool thing about it, Waller, is if your subscribers have premium, then there's no ads, and you still get paid for it. So, like, I have YouTube Premium, so I don't watch ads, right? So, if you are pay with ads, then it won't show me the ad, but it'll still pay you. But no, Richard, you can have this. I'll send this to you. Give it to the wifey. Yes, because if they're getting paid for ads, then yes. But see, I have YouTube Premium, so it doesn't even show me the ads anyways. But they still get paid. All right, Waller, I'll talk to you later. Have a good night, man. Thanks for popping by. Hey, Gary, what's going on? Yep, had a great turkey day. How about yours? Richard, you're still in chat, right? Yeah, no, dude, I'll send that to you. You can give it to your wife. So Silver Dragons put out a video today. Did you guys watch it? The realistic one about what level stacker you are? I know, Jeffrey. Me too. I got you, Gary. Email me. I'll get you a stacker chip. So, like it went 50 ounces, beginner, novice, stacker, right, up to expert, and then 150 or 100. All right, so it was 100 to 150. You were a certain level, and then up, up, up. So like it went like 80%, 20%, like, but the tiers were pretty good. Like 0.01% stackers are have like 3,000 ounces of silver, which was a realistic number if they've been stacking for a certain period of time. So, like, if you've been stacking an ounce a week since 2005, you'd have like 500 something ounces of silver right now. Block of stream. That's awesome. Night, Joey Brown. But yeah, the Star Wars premiums are kind of high. These ones weren't too bad. I mean, really, they weren't bad. Spot was almost $53 when I was in there. I paid 56 for them, so they were $3 over. That's not a huge price, but I do know that if it was my normal guy I'd been dealing with, it wouldn't have been so high. I'd like to get more of these, but the premium on these is high. didn't watch Dragon's video today. I thought the percentage of the much you needed was lower. Either way, my goal was 100 this year, but also mixing gold in that too. Did you hit your goal, Jeffrey? Or are you going to hit your goal? So, with my purchase coming up, I would have. You got 1 ounce and a quarter ounce, so you have 1 1/4 ounces of gold. That's cool. That's good. That's really good, actually. I can tell you people that have been stacking for years that don't have gold in their stack. As a matter of fact, this is the first time I've had gold in my stack. So the fact that I have, like, even if this was all I had, which I know it's more than that because I have more than that, but even if that was all I had, a little 1 gram piece, having gold in your stack is amazing. It's the humble stacker 7 at gmail.com. That's cool, brother. That's awesome. I love pay dirt gold too. As long as you know, and you do, pay dirt gold isn't 0.999. It's anywhere between 14 and 18 karat in most cases. I saw somebody on a stream earlier talking over a Michael's stream, talking about how it's mostly 20 karat around here, and it's not been mostly 20 karat in my experience. Most you get in most cases is anywhere between 16 and 18 karat, and that's about average. You can get 20, don't get me wrong, but on average it's anywhere between 16 and 18 most of the time. Oh, were you watching that too, Jeffrey? I wasn't going to say anything because I was just letting my phone charge, but I was watching it on the TV. Because honestly, if you know, and I hate to say it this way, if you know, you know. I mean, he obviously didn't know, so. But sick bar, right? You guys with me? What's going on? Well, I let him talk. Talk is cheap. Premium on these is really high too. Like over on eBay, I saw this coin selling for 140. And yeah, it is a coin, even though it's a square bar, because it does say $2. That's the Joker. What characters are you talking about? Yeah, that's just the Joker and Harley Quinn, his girlfriend. But this box was pretty expensive. I got it for 27 bucks. 2 ounces of silver for 27 bucks. Even if there's no premium we get on them and it was just an ounce of silver, it's still 2 ounces of silver I got for 27 bucks. I know. Hey Raspberry, how are you? Raspberry, do you know the Little Mermaid? Check this out. I got some new silver in the mail. So this is by the St. Louis Mint. A zombie aerial bar. I got a Nazir. And an ASC. I keep checking on your package, waiting for it to move. Hasn't moved yet. None of the packages I dropped off have moved yet, so I'm hoping, because tonight they should be going back to work, so I'm hoping that they start getting processed and start moving. Yeah, so Jeffrey, I thought that was a pretty cool pickup. Well, thank you, Raspberry. And us here in the states are thinking about you too, wondering if you had a good one. Yeah, Raspberry is pretty awesome. Nobody's gonna lie. That's why she's always up front riding dirty with Humble. Boom, boom. Birthday right around the corner. Another year getting older. Christmas right around the corner from there. Okay, Richard. Made any more hats today? That's cool. Can't wait for you to get in my yard. It's a big roll, a big skein, a really big skein. And she had been knitting off of it already, so I can only imagine how big it was for her to start. That's cool. That's super cool. If you guys don't know, somebody went on and bought Raspberry's wish list for yarn. What she does is she takes the yarn, she calls it wool, is what they call it over in the UK, but she takes the yarn and she knits newborn hats for the newborns at the hospital and donates them. And somebody went on and bought her whole wish list for her on Amazon. No, I thought that was totally cool when you told me that. That's pretty sick. Well, I got her some yarn too. She got plenty of yarn now. But yeah, I'll be buying some more for you too. I found a way to ship it a whole lot cheaper now, so yeah, that skein I got you is like five jumbo skeins all in one. Nothing's huge and it's multicolored too. I can't wait for you to get it. But I'm so glad somebody bought all that stuff for you. You do it for a good cause too, so it's perfect. Yeah, she posts a link. It just clicks on it and lets you purchase, and it converts for you. Did you guys watch my new short on fractional gold? What's going on, John? You don't have any gold? Yeah, I understand. You never know how that could change though in the future. Oh, that's cool, Jeffrey. You never know, Raspberry. You never know what could happen. Oh, that's awesome, Jeffrey. You have gold, don't you? Don't you have a gold back? You do have a gold back. I know you do. You showed it to me. And I sent you a gold back. I sent you an Oklahoma. Yes, Patriot is classified as fractional. I would classify this fractional. I think anybody in the chat would as well. He looks tough. That's good. Nowadays, kids need to be tough. Yeah, you do have fractional. Because it does add up. And I'm sure you probably have more than this. Fractional rounds like this. Something like that. No, you're okay. You have no reason to apologize. I would consider. I mean, all of this is fractional, right? These are fractional. Gold backs are hyperfractional. You know, 1 grammers. It's all fractional. You know, if you melted down your gold, you'd have a gold bubble or gold BB. You know, it'd be mixed with gold and silver, but you'd have a gold BB. You're gonna comment it anyways, silly. I know you do. Yeah, sweet tea. I'm hoping, Richard. How do you like your new tires? Are they good? Yeah, it's all fractional. So not sweet tea. All right. I thought sweet tea was a big thing in Texas, honestly. Yeah, Raspberry. I can't wait for you to. Oh, I'm glad you're on, Raspberry. I was thinking, you should either try the candies live or do a video of you guys trying them. Yeah, somebody else dropped that idea to me, and I thought it was good, and I wanted to make it. I wanted to bring it to your attention. That would be awesome. Somebody else was like, "Yeah, you should ever do it live," or told to do it live, and I'm like, "No shit, that would be a great idea." So I wanted to make sure I told you. So I wasn't thinking. Somebody else thought of the idea, told me about it, and I remembered to tell you. So I don't want to take credit for that because that wasn't my idea. What up, Muscle Show? That's good, bro. I'm glad. I'm glad you like the tires. I grew up with a Swedish on my mother's side. Had too much sugar as a kid. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, I thought that would be awesome. Either doing live and then you can take snippets of that live and make shorts out of it. Do you want some fruit with your sugar? Especially the warheads. Because you saw what did you comment when I showed them to you? Yes, she saw the. she, I was I was showing her the candy aisle at the dollar store at Dollar Tree, and it's very vast. The candy aisle, and she goes, "Hold on a second. Does that have a warning label?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she goes, "What does it say?" And then she read it. It said, "Warning: the first 30 seconds are very intense, but after that, you'll have a sweet, pleasant surprise," or something like that. So I can't wait for her to try those. And Raspberry loves Tootsie Pops, or like Tootsie Rolls. So I sent her some Tootsie Pops, which she's never had. Um, Raspberry, you should watch some of the Tootsie Pop commercials. It's got an owl and a kid, and it's how many licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Lumi sent you Tootsie Pops, or Lumi sent you the commercials? Because if somebody already sent you Tootsie Pops, I'm gonna be upset. That makes me sad. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that makes me sad. I think he get. I think the owl gets the three. He's like 1, 2, 3, crunch. Three. Calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. Yeah, my blood, my hearts per minute, my beats per minute spiked. They went from 74 to 82. Yeah, I'm up to like 89, 89 beats per minute. 84. Drop down to 84. Ah, well, smartwatch is being stupid. You can only see the Tootsie Pops. That's funny. They are awesome. There's 7 in that pack. And in the center, some Jolly Ranchers. And I know she's already had Jolly Ranchers, but I sent her Jolly Ranchers because she was talking about how much flavor they had and how much she liked them. Oh, my mom is great. She did good. So she did do a tri-tip this year. She did ham, and then she cut the ham, and she cut it at a funky angle, so you couldn't get a whole bunch of slices off of it because she cut against the bone instead of with the bone because it was a bone-in ham. So I don't know why she even started to carve it. So then I went over and finished it and did it the right way. But that's cool. I don't know why she started it though. Well, Mom, what are you doing? She goes, what? So I'm getting the meat off the bone. And I'm like, I get it, but you're doing it. Here, let me help you. Let me do that for you. It's funny too, because I know I'm a lot like my dad. Especially the way I talk, the way I act, react to things. I'm a lot like him. So when when I looked at my mom and I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? I'm sure she probably thought, holy shit, you sound just like your you sound just like your father. Yeah, they are new. Yeah, I just thought it was funny. uh, it would have been something my dad would have said. So this is a stormtrooper round. The backs are both the same. 2019. And this is Darth Vader. And there are coins, which makes them even cooler. And of course, this is my Poe Dameron. I think this is a 2016. Nice. That fits who? Chris or Bob? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, then make sure you listen to Dr. Jeff. He used to love licorice, but it's the same as well as these fake information. Nice. I bet it is huge if it fits his head. It would have to be. Epic. Gigantic. I love licorice. You asked me what Twizzlers are, and Twizzlers are a form of licorice, but they're very, very, very waxy. And I didn't buy you any and send them to you because, in my opinion, it's a poor representation of licorice. Oh, raspberry. Oh, that's awesome. You guys in the UK, they call cigarettes something different than we do. No problem, Nick. I'll send it to you. If that's okay, raspberry. Oh, there you go. Facebook will ban you if you say in UK cigarettes are called that. Yeah, she wasn't using it as a derogatory term. She was just it was a slip up. She actually talks about trying, making sure she tries and thinks about it before she types it every time. But it looks like she just slipped up. Sorry, guys. She wasn't trying to offend anybody at all, and I wasn't trying to offend anybody at all. Yeah, just making sure I wasn't. I just making sure I was not. I wasn't trying, and she wasn't trying to offend anybody. Just making sure nobody got offended, because that is not the intent for anything there. And I understand the soft comment. Richard, you got offended. I'm sorry. Nobody was trying to get offended, so sorry for that at all. Nobody at all. Anywho, sorry about that, you guys. Again, it it's okay, Raspberry. I know it was an accident. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, if you guys watch that fractional short, comment on it. That would be cool. Let me know what you think. Do you stack fractional? Because I am a huge advocate for it. You already know that. No, it's all good, Melody. You don't have to worry. Everybody here knows that you weren't trying to offend anybody. And I made it nice and clear for everybody on YouTube as well. If anybody listens in, that wasn't meant for it to happen yet either. So, you love your gold. You know what? I love your gold too. I love your gold because you love your gold. That's how much I love your gold. Well, I'm not a raspberry. I let it fly. I let the f bombs drop. I'm not worried about that. It's more offensive to say the f word. Yeah. Well, you can't even. We're talking about. I was talking about that on a live stream the other day. You can't even like carry mace with you. I think that's just crazy. I know you love my gold, Nick. I mean, wink, wink. Your metaphoric gold. Here, you want to look at it? It's for you, buddy. I'll let you look at it. Then I'll put it away with the rest of my gold where it belongs. I have Nick's Panda. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Hey, you never know, Nick. I told you they make a half-gram panda, right? That's a 1/10. That's not that small. I mean, it might be small to some, but that's my sweet spot. Which one, the tenth or the half-gram? Yeah, there's some places that just let the words fly. Yes, gold is very precious. I'm sure the half-grammer probably is probably about this size, ballparkish. Be about $75, somewhere in there. That makes the panda? No. The pandas are from China. Well, the good pandas are from China. They make pandas in other countries as well, like the Japanese panda, but the panda that I just showed you is from China. Yes, that is a Pam's Little Bar. Yes. This is a Pam Swiss. Yes. Yeah, I didn't realize you were talking about this. This is a Pam Swiss. Yes. What's a troubled one? Because it is a Pam Swiss bar. You have a half gram Pam Swiss, Nick? It's funny, cats sleep 4 or 20 hours a day, pretty much. Oh, that sucks, bro. Were you on your way to or from someone's house? You made it home and the battery caused the transmission to dump all fluids. That sucks. Yeah, PAMP is a precious metals company, Melody. Yeah. There is an in and out on your transmission side that it screws into that you can add that way. At least you got it home, but that sucks, bro. It is under the car, though, humble. Yeah, that sucks. When I was doing transmissions, I wasn't doing transmissions, but I was doing transmission services on fluids. We used a machine, and it always was a topside connection for most cars, sealed or not. I would check for a topside connection. I bet you have one. I'm not saying I'm wrong or you're wrong. I'm just saying just to double check, just to make sure. Oh, that's good. You're borrowing a car. Cool. Yeah, I would just double check, bro. Because most of them we did were all top site connections. So you should have something. Well, shit, you guys. It is fucking almost 2 hours and 20 minutes in. We're pushing 11:20. I gotta work tomorrow. I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna crash. I will see you all later. Yeah, have a good night, you guys. I appreciate all you guys. I'm gonna get some rest. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Raspberry, John, AAA, Troubled One, Nick, Richard, all you guys. Muscle Shell. I appreciate all you guys for stopping by. I'll see you all later. You know how we do it. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you all later. Raspberry, you can call me if you want. Bye.